Hey guys, Jeremy with HODAG. I want to do a quick, had some questions that came up of some people that were struggling to get these things to work, these licking sticks. So I want to show you because I probably overlooked the fact that it's a pretty simple setup. When you open this up, you're going to get 4 thumb screws. And so the question came because someone asked me, how do I get this to stay on the base? Every time the deer work it, it comes off the base. And so I thought I'd do a quick video and show you. First off, there's 4 thumb screws and you need to use all 4 of them. So what I just did was I took the coils and I spun it until that hole lines up with that coil. And then what you do is take that thumb screw that's included and you simply twist it in. It's a self-tap, it's a tapped hole, pre-tapped, we tap it all. We tap them all for you. And then what you do is take this and turn it clockwise until it snugs up. Don't over tighten it, but tighten that up. Then you got this collar. So the collar can't be put on backwards. We redesigned this, our really old ones. People were putting these on upside down. We have a ledge inside there. You drop it on, so you can only put it on that way. These 2 thumb screws on the top won't matter because they're above the top coil. It's the bottom one that you have to line up. So you turn that thing until you see you don't see any spring. And then you just take your thumb screw and you tighten this up. So once you see that thumb screw going through the coil, you're in. Now what you can do with that is do the same thing. Just snug it up. And I didn't hardly have to, but if you turn it backwards, you can see there's a little bit of play there. So take that, don't leave it loose. Just take it and slightly snug it up. Now you take your other 2 thumb screws, they go out on the top, and these become the holder for your tree. So it's a really simple design that I probably overlooked the simplicity of it when we send these out. You gotta have all the thumb screws in. Anchor this into the ground. Don't set it on top of the soil. Dig down, get a good firm base. Drive your anchors in. Anchor it at an angle depending on your soil type. And I promise you this thing is gonna take the beating and the abuse of all the animals that put on it, including other things that hit it as well. Whether you're driving over them with your UTVs, ATVs, trucks, the tree will spring and come back. It's the whole idea of the flex plate. The plate itself flexes. You cannot break this. You drive those anchors in as hard as you can till it sucks right tight to the ground, and the spring allows that tree to play with the interaction of the deer. So thought I'd give you a simple instructional video on how to get your setup.